Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Mad Trippin'. Today we're going to do a movie review of The Bike Riders, and we're going to do a review of the surrounding area of this Harkins Theater here that's on the 101 in Scottsdale Road. Today is Friday, June 21st, 2024. It is 2:00 p.m. and 112 degrees. Whew, it's getting hot here in Arizona. Are you ready? Let's start tripping. So technically it's on the corner of Mayo and 68th Street. Now let's take a look at a couple of the restaurants and shops they have around this area. So you can see it is a pretty big outdoor shopping center out here. And if you look across the street, there is more shopping to be done. They have a Star Power, a Protein House, and I see a PetSmart and a Whole Foods over there, Chase Bank. So pretty much everything that you probably need during the day if you're gonna go out and do some shopping and see a movie, it's all located right in this general area here. Carlos O'Brien's Mexican Restaurant and Pub. There's a Poke Bar. Got a Panda Express and a Subway. And just across from the Panda Express where we just ate, there is a Red Robin and a Chick-fil-A. Right now we're looking down Mayo. I don't know if it doesn't say Mayo Drive or Mayo Avenue, just says Mayo. Where you can pull in here at Allied Way and Mayo. It's pretty much off the 101 in Scottsdale Road. We are walking around on this hot day and you can see the clouds billowing up behind me. That is the monsoons trying to creep in here on our Arizona landscape. Let's take a look at a couple more restaurants. We're just outside the Harkins Theater. We're going to look at a couple more restaurants and shops that they have here right by the theater. This would be just to the west of Harkins Theater as you're in the parking lot. Let's take a look. So in the first restaurants we see as we come into the parking lot here on the west end of the property is going to be a Bop and Roll Asian fusion cuisine. Next to that is Cookie Cutters Haircuts for Kids. And next to that is the Tea Light Cafe. That's a Vietnamese deli. Moving on down, you have a Gloss and Feathers, Nails, Lashes, and Wax. Moving on down, something that looks like it might have newly opened up is a Curie, and I can't say that last one, Biryani Zone Indian Cuisine. Then a Dooley's Sports Bar and Grill. And as you come around the corner from that, you're going to head into the Harkins Theater. Let's go check it out. All right, as we pass the Dooley's Sports Bar and Grill, you can see the Harkins Theater right there. These trees are covering up the sign, so you can't see the sign back there. But it is a remake of the old Cine Capri movie theater that was down here when Harkins bought them out. You can see kind of the Cine Capri sign up there on the building. We'll go and check it out, see what their amenities are inside. We have crossed the parking lot and heading up to the Harkins Theater here. A nice little directory sign right here to show you where all the shops and everything are. Let's take a look. All right, here's the directory. Plenty of dining, plenty of services, entertainment, and shopping. All right, and as you come out of the movie theater here, you can see you have a, how do you say it, Umami restaurant. I've never eaten there. They have an Outback right there, that yellow building, but it's closed now. You have the Pinot restaurant. There's a Men's Club Barber if you need a haircut. You have a Mesquite Fresh Street Mexican Food. Taglio Salon, AZ Kebab, the Phoenix Film Festival Foundation, Fix 24 Chiropractic. Then as you go past the Fix 24 Chiropractic, you can see we're going down the parking lot here towards the east side of the Harkins Theater, and we'll see whether the shops are down here. So that's the entrance that you come in from. You're going to the Harkins Theater over there next to the Pinot restaurant, just to the left of this tree. You come along the shops here, we showed you the Fix 24. As we're moving down here, you can see they have the bigger shops, the Dick's Sporting Goods. Continuing down to the east or to the right of the Harkins Theater is Dick's Sporting Goods, which we just looked at. Across from that, down the way, is the PGA Tour Superstore. So back behind us towards the west, you're going to have more of the, and closer to the movie theater, you're going to have more of the small eatery shops and little stores like that. As you're heading east down this parking lot area here with the south to my right, you're going to have more of the big shopping centers, the big stores, stuff like that. Next to the PGA Tour is a EOS Fitness. To my right in the parking lot over there, if you want a Starbucks, there is a Starbucks coffee shop right there that you can go to. There are some shops on the other end of the parking lot here. This is coming from the Harkins Theater. As we move east down the parking lot here, you can see the 101 right there. When you come off the 101, you can get off on Scottsdale Road and it'll bring you right back around to this area here. As you can see, this building is empty right now, but coming soon is a center court pickleball club. Pickleball is becoming pretty popular. So this is about the second or third place I've seen opening up for pickleball. Hobby Lobby. Next to Hobby Lobby is an Ashley Home Store. All right, one of the bigger stores to our left is going to be an Ethan Allen. And as you pass that Ethan Allen, you can again see the 101 there heading towards Scottsdale Road. But as we keep heading east past the Ethan Allen, you have a Blue Agave Mexican Cantina, Massage Envy. I can smell some really good barbecue as I'm standing out here, but there is the C2 Tactical Gun Range. We're still heading east. There's an Area Scottsdale 338. I don't know what kind of store that is. Merle Norman. My mom was a big fan of Merle Norman Cosmetics. I did not know this was out here. She would have liked that. And Wigs Amore. And as you're still heading east, as we pass the area, Scottsdale right there, the Merle Norman, the Wigs Amore, you have the Butters Pancakes Plus Cafe, and that rounds out the corner of the property here to the right, again to the east of Harkin Cedar. You have a National Bank of Arizona here. So that's going to be the northeast corner where the Butters Pancakes and Cafe is. As we look back towards the west, towards the Harkin Cedar over there, you can see again on this side of the parking lot, there's more shops. They have a Freddy's Steakhouse over there with patty melts. I have never eaten there. It looks like a Fuddruckers to me, which is what I thought it was when I was first shouting out the name here. So I had to make sure I walk over here and take a look. They have an escape room out here. I've never tried that. New Spine Chiropractic, and then there's the Vision Works building that we saw as we peeked over here. All right, that'll do it for the shops and restaurants on this end of the shopping center here. I'm going to show you this over here. They do have Tesla charging stations out here if you're driving an electric car and you want to make sure you charge it up while you're shopping. So just outside the Red Robin here, they have some handicap stalls, but then they have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, about 16, 17 charging stations down at the end of this row here for Teslas and electric cars. That's pretty cool. So if you come out here, you're definitely going to have a place to not only park, but to charge your car while you're out here. Again, it's an outdoor mall. It's over 100 degrees today. It's hot, it's not humid, so it's not too bad. But again, you are in an outdoor shopping mall area. If that's not what you're looking for, if you want to be in air conditioner the whole time, you're gonna have to go to Arrowhead Mall, maybe something like that. They've been closing down. Paradise Valley closed down. Metro Center's closed down. Christown or Spectrum Mall is still an indoor shopping mall, so you can get inside there and get some air conditioning. This is all outdoors, so you're gonna wanna park close to the store or the restaurant that you're visiting, get inside and get that air conditioning. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, well-kept, clean, nice store, stuff like that. Big, wide sidewalks for you to walk on, but man, that sun is beating down on me right here. I can feel it. If you're older, if you're acceptable to heat stroke and stuff like that, it's not gonna be an area you wanna be out in. But if you're young, you have that energy, keep water with you. I can't stress that enough. If you're gonna be out here walking around, you need to keep water with you. But it's a nice shopping center. You know, I'd give it a 5 out of 5. I would definitely come back out here again. I enjoyed the Harkin Theater. Big, huge theater, well kept, nice and clean, plenty of employees. Didn't have to wait in line long to get popcorn and soda. It actually turned out to be a pretty cheap day for me. I have my loyalty cup, so that turned out to be a $3 drink right there. I had $5 credit in points that I haven't used yet. So I used that for the drink, and then I had the popcorn perk, so I had the free medium popcorn. So the only cost I incurred today was the movie ticket. Turned out to be a pretty good day. I like that. Woo. I was gonna try to go to Desert Ridge today, but the movie started too late. I wanted to see the riders. So I ended up coming out here to the 101 in Scottsdale. And I gotta say, the mall's beautiful. I do like the wide open sidewalks between the stores. You can get plenty of people walking around out here when it's not so hot. But for now, not too bad. But if you're gonna hang out, you're probably gonna wanna do it in the evening when the sun's not beating down on you. So there's a couple new movie posters that I haven't seen out yet. This one is Russell Crowe's The Exorcism. That's out in theaters right now. The Bike Riders, which we'll be seeing today. Treasure, Young Woman and the Sea. We saw Bad Boys Ride or Die. We gave that $4 signs for your money. All right, first time that this has happened. The phone actually, it's kind of an older phone. It's an iPhone 13 Pro Max. I'm gonna have to upgrade this year, but the phone just died on me because the temperature got too hot. So that ought to tell you something. But here we go. We got right here, right now, Hunting Cinemas Worldwide, June 20th and 22nd only. The Bike Riders, another poster for that one. Garfield movie. My nephew really liked that one. I haven't seen it. And The Watchers. We'll have to give that one a try. Inside Out too. I actually love that movie poster. Well done. If gave that 5 stars. It was one of those movies where I didn't know if I really liked it or not until the more I thought about it, and I absolutely just loved it. Firebrand, The Fall Guy, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I've never been here. This is very cool. This is a big Harkins theater. They have the Cine Capri. It looks like it has its own theater right there. Now, Cine Capri was known for being a big auditorium theater during its heyday, but we're going to take a look now. As you come in the door, you can see that this place is huge. They have a bar and a restaurant inside here right now, which is pretty cool. And then the snack bar in front. Plenty of seating to sit before the movie starts and have your drink or a little something to eat if you want. But check this out, this 3D pop-up Deadpool and Wolverine. Look at that. Got to get your picture taken with that. That's a good little Instagram wall for you right there. And then over here, they have a beautiful 3D pop-out of Inside Out 2. I like the way they did the Cine Capri entrance here, made it look a little old-timey. I like it. Let's take a look at some more posters. Oh, another 3D pop out for Wolverine and Deadpool right there. Look at that. That is too cool looking. Check out this 3D pop out. I thought I liked the other one with the just the flat one with the going down to the subway, the stairwell, but look at this one right here, and they actually have a little TV screen behind it right there. That is too cool looking. And there's the poster for it. Horizon, of course, we're looking forward to seeing that. Kinds of Kindness. Look at this, above the theaters they have TV screens here that actually show you the time and the movie poster. That's pretty cool. There's a big old advertisement for Kinds of Kindness. Long Legs, Touch, Sound of Hope, and we're looking forward to seeing Twisters. Lumina, I've heard nothing about. Embrace the Darkness, Fear the Light. Oh, look at this big, huge display for Alien Romulus. How would you like to have that in your living room next to your TV? Too cool. He's got another one coming out called Trap. Alien Romulus. I love that poster. I love how they're bringing back the old school Alien there. Too cool. Blink Twice. And a good poster for The Crow. All right, we're coming up on that pop-up again. I'm just going to have to show it because that is one cool pop-up. Look at that subway station going down. That'd be a cool place for a photo opportunity right there. I love it. Maxine. There's one. I like how they did this one with the Hollywood Walk of Fame there. Too cool. While you're in the lobby, look at the size of this screen they have up on there. Isn't that cool for advertisement? I love it. On the other side of the theater, it has one of my favorite Deadpool posters here. Deadpool Wolverine with the reflection in the sword, or vice versa, the reflection in the claws. I love that idea. That was slick. Despicable Me 4. 2 posters for that one. I love this one here. Disney's The Lion King 30th anniversary screening. All right, I like that idea. And of course, right next to it, they're going to have Mufasa. On the last row of movie posters here, look at this one. This one is a great artistic poster for Venom. Beetlejuice. The Joker. Love this poster for Wicked. Very artistically done. Borderlands, looking forward to seeing. Mona 2. The Wild Robot actually looks pretty good. And then Transformers 1. All right, that's it for the movie posters. We're getting ready to go into our movie theater here, which is theater number 6 for the Bike Riders at 2:30. It's getting about that time. Let's go ahead and head in. So we just saw the movie The Riders, and the cast was perfection. Everybody in the movie played their part well. And it was a very good movie. It wasn't the best movie I've seen. Of course, I'm more into the special effects, the action, sci-fi, stuff like that. This was more of a storytelling movie based off of a true story about a reporter who interviewed this biker, not gang, but this biking club in the 60s. And he did it for about 10 years, I think, or maybe a little over 10 years, a little under, I can't remember. But if you want to go see a movie right now that isn't action-packed, full of special effects, I recommend this movie. I'm going to give it $4 for your money. Again, this is a great storytelling movie. The actors and actresses in it were perfectly cast. Tom Hardy's one of my favorites. Austin Butler's becoming one of my favorites. And the girl in it whose name I do not know, don't hate me, I'm gonna have to look it up. I'll put it on there right there on the screen. She did an awesome job. She's gonna be one of my new favorites. You're gonna definitely see her up and coming throughout her career here in more and more movies. Well, Mad Troopers, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. You are so greatly appreciated. Have a great rest of your day and a better tomorrow. Please click that subscribe button, trip over that like button, and remember, never stop tripping.